We are back with some more Bengals franchise. We're entering our bye week, and in the bye week, we did end up signing one of our backup cornerbacks, Darius Phillips, 2 years, $4.62 million. Pretty cheap. He's like 25, I believe, so he's young. So definitely worth that contract, I think. Just cheap contract for a young guy as a backup. Nothing too crazy there. Headed into the bye, taking an L, which is, a little unfortunate, but I knew this team wasn't really, if I somehow win the division, great, but I know that just on paper, Ravens, Browns, Steelers, way better teams than mine just looking at just the players. So it's going to be difficult. Obviously, there's still a chance. We're only one game behind first right now. Well, I guess a game and a half because the Browns beat us twice and he has 5. So, but there's still plenty of time left. Maybe I could sneak into a wild card. We'll have to see what happens. I'll show you guys my remaining schedule. We play a lot of divisional games at the end here, which is going to make it a little bit more interesting. Obviously, we played the Browns twice already. They smacked us twice. Coming out of the bye, we take on the Raiders. Then we play the Bears. Then Ravens, Steelers, Vikings, Steelers, Broncos, Ravens, and finish it out with the Colts. So, pretty difficult schedule if you ask me. The Ravens and the Steelers both starting off hot. The Vikings users, the Browns user in the other league, so that should be a pretty good one. Blazing Came was the Redskins user last Madden when we were the Giants. Obviously, we played that man a shitload of times, so that should be a fun one there. So there's some pretty difficult games there, and with the way our defense has been playing, it's been tough, man. It's been tough. But DJ Reader finally back from injury, so he will go straight back into the starting lineup. Dontari Poe did okay. He got sacks, but he did get quite a few roughing the passers, so that's what swayed me. Also, this man right here, Rashad Jackson's just been dominating for being a 64 overall rookie. He's been doing pretty damn good, so he's going to go right behind DJ. DJ goes straight back into that starting roster spot. Apparently, I have a point to upgrade Mr. Lumpkin over here, which I did not know. Our rookie cornerback, who's a 73 now. He's getting up there, man. He's getting up there. Look at the stats. They're getting there. Price 75, man 74. I'm trying to get his man up first because zone. Yeah, it's nice to get his zone up, but definitely trying to get the man up first because man, a lot harder. Zone's a little more easier. At least in Madden, like my players play a little bit better in zone, even if their stuff's not that high of overall. Let's do extra preparation this time, man. Let's see what does extra preparation even do for you. Oh, the morale goes down, but we get an XP boost. They're fine, dude. They're fine. They need the goddamn boost of XP anyways. They definitely need that. But we'll take a look at the standings. Go division by division here. Only undefeated team in the league is the Panthers, 7-0. That is the Ravens user from the other league. Leading the AFC right now is the Ravens at 5-1, and the NFC, obviously, the Panthers. AFC North, you already know who is winning that division. The South, the Jags are 4-3, Texans 3-3, Titans 2-5, Colts 0-6, Colts struggling. AFC East, Patriots 3-4 win teams here. Patriots 4-2, Dolphins and Jets both 4-3, and the Bills at 1-5. The Chiefs are leading the West at 5-2, with the Broncos fall right behind them at 4-3. The Vikings winning the North. 5-1 right now. South, probably Carolina if I had to put my money on it. The NFC East, Eagles 5-1, Cowboys 5-2, 2 1-win teams down there. And the NFC West, Cardinals 5-1, Seahawks 5-2, 49ers 4-2. So pretty much anyone's division there besides the Rams down there. But other than that, pretty much anyone's division. The Rams might be able to do something, but that division is pretty tough. Let's go. Let's quickly, there's really not too much to talk about in these bye week videos. Apparently, Joe Burrow's 4th in passing yards and 5th in touchdowns, so that's good for him. And Joe's 6th and 8th, and wow, I guess I didn't. Our offense puts up points. Our defense has just been so bad. But Joe Burrow, I'm definitely happy with this season so far for him. 223 attempts, completed 141, got 2,276 yards, 20 touchdowns, 10 picks. So 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, sacked 15 times. Much better I'm doing much better on offense with the Bengals than I am with the Colts, which is just weird because I feel like maybe my receivers are better on the Bengals, but I mean, the running backs, the offensive line is way better on the Colts. It's just weird that I'm just struggling. I'm not too sure, but solid start for Joe. Rushing the ball, Joe Mixon, 110 attempts, 629 yards, and 6 touchdowns, 0 fumbles, 10 broken tackles. Joe Mixon's been doing pretty good. Gio's come in, got 32 carries. Okay, good for him. This dude came in on this guy only got a couple touches. I don't know why it says he got so many stuff. Probably got it from the sim games, I would have to guess. Receiving, the rookie Carlos Carey, first round selection. This dude's been balling out. 38 catches, 595 yards, and 4 touchdowns. I'm very excited to see what this dude grows into in the future because he's just looking like an absolute star. John Ross is having a crazy season. 33 catches, 727 yards, and 9 touchdowns. He's just so explosive. I mean, he's just a one-touch man. I mean, you give him the ball, he can make something special happen because he's just so damn quick. I mean, you just got to give it to him in space, and he can just fly. So glad we locked him up for some, I think it was 3 years or 4 years. I can't remember. Tyler Boyd, he's getting outshined clearly by these two, which is a little disappointing. I was hoping, more catches for him so far, but he's getting it done in the touchdown department. 24, 376, and 5. Auden Tate, he's really like the 4th option in the offense right now. John Ross apparently is my number, or not John Ross. Carlos Carey's the number 1 just on the reception standpoint. But Auden, he's made some big time catches, and we'll see how he's looking at his numbers. Look at the end of the year: 21 for 333, no touchdowns for him yet. Joe Mixon out of the backfield's been doing his thing, 22 for 214 and 2. Other than that, haven't really played any of these guys down there. We can go ahead and skip blocking just because it's just like whatever. Leading tackles is Logan Wilson with 60. Rashawn Gary with 9 tackles for loss. Damn. Okay, Rashawn. That's why we traded for you, man. Good shit, man. I didn't realize you'd be leading up there like that. Don Terry Poe leads our team in sacks. But he just got too many roughing the passer calls, so that's why we put him back down as the 3rd string DT. But 4 sacks for just coming off the street, I'll take that. Rashawn's got 3. Our rookie Rashad Jackson also has 3. Carl's got 2. Sam's got 2. We got a lot of people contributing. It's good to see DJ come back. He should help out a little bit more. Interception leader is HaHa Clinton Dix with 5. He's been absolutely balling out. I wasn't sure who I wanted to start, him or Von Bell. I rolled with him, and it's looking like it's going to work out. Don't know how long he'll be on our team just due to his age is getting up there, but 2 touchdowns there for Logan Wilson. I don't think we got a save. Oh, we do have a safety. Don Terry Poe, man. This dude's been making some damn plays. Zane Gonzalez, our free agent kicker. He's missed 1 extra point, 2 field goals, and I'm pretty sure all those misses were just me wanking him. Nothing on his end. I mean, it's not his fault that I can't kick field goals to save my life. Our rookie punter, he's okay. I mean, his net average is 36, which is a little rough, but you can't really complain too much about that. And special teams, nothing really too crazy has happened there. But let's look at some league leaders here. Let's go to the NFL, see who's leading so far in all these categories. Passing leader, really no surprise, Patrick Mahomes. Nice to see, Joe up there. I'm up there competing right now. Touchdowns leader, Patrick Mahomes. The Steelers. Man, this guy's dealing. 22. Okay. Teddy Bridgewater's got 21. Okay. Man's absolutely slinging it. Did I really just see that correctly? No way. Hold on. This man's got sacked twice? Starting quarterback's been sacked twice? Wow, dude, he is getting it out quick. Holy shit, that's pretty impressive, I'm not going to lie. Really no surprise here. Nick Chubb leading the league in rushing yards with 769 so far. Duke Johnson apparently up here at 743, which I'm not quite sure about that one. That's a little interesting there. Receiving leader Tyreek Hill. with 913 yards. Got Devontae, Curtis Samuel, Jalen Reagor, Marquise Hollywood Brown. Receptions leader Mike Gesicki at 45. CMC's got 42, just catching passes for days out of the backfield. We can skip blocking. I just backed out on accident. Let me go. Where we at? We're going to defense here. Don't know if we got anything, any guys up there. Deion Jones is always up there. This dude, Logan Wilson. Okay, that's how bad my defense is. We're actually up here on these tackles, man. That's kind of embarrassing. Got 60, but Deion Jones is always leading in tackles, I swear. He's got 74. Tackles for loss, we got this rookie middle linebacker here at 14, just being an absolute freak. Brian Burns with 11, leading the way there. Interception leader Justin Simmons with 9. Justin Simmons is always in the top for interceptions. It's funny how different users, sometimes the same players are still there just because they're so good. Forced fumbles, we got some safety on the Chiefs. Juan Thornhill. I think that's how you say the man's name. I'm honestly not too sure. We got Young Ho Koo. Is that how you say that man's name? On the Seattle Seahawks, banging kicks. Chris Boswell's banging. This guy's 100% on everything. Jesus. Yeah, let me see some punt stuff here. Let me see what we got. Yeah, see, we're average in the bottom, like down here. Where are we at? Yeah, right here. Somehow, Johnny Hecker's below us, which is kind of crazy, but any kick returns for touchdowns? It looks like there was one. Ty Johnson, 97-yarder, and Jarvis Landry was the only punt return so far. 92-yard one. Jesus, okay. So that is that for the stats. There's really... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There's really, in these bye weeks, there's just not much to talk about, and I feel like, making a somewhat of a video is better than nothing. I guess I could show you guys the contracts that we're looking at here still. Villanueva, waiting on regression. Don't think I'm going to re-sign him. I don't think I'm re-signing Dontari Poe. I don't think I'm re-signing Gio. Actually, I'm like 100% sure Gio's walking. If Sam balls out in absence of Carl, I'll probably give him another contract. CJ, still thinking about. This is the right guard we got in free agency. I think I'm letting him walk. He was kind of just like a filler right guard. Our punter, don't know. Then I'll probably end up re-signing from here on just because they're just solid little backups. Bobby Hart, Alex Alton, Brady, and maybe not this man, but we'll definitely re-sign a good majority of those guys just to keep some of the backups here. And we'll check in on some injuries so you guys can get a refresher. Carl Lawson, he's going to be missing 3 more games, and Villanueva is going to be missing 2 more. So we get Villanueva back in the Baltimore game, and we should get Carl Lawson back in the Pittsburgh game. So those are some big-time games there. Obviously, anyone can still win this division. It sucks. I really wanted to go into the bye week at 5-2, split the series with the Browns. I'd be feeling a lot better, but the defense is really, really struggling big time right now. So we got to get that figured out. Hopefully, DJ Reader coming back will help us shut down the run a little bit, because I think the Browns had like 360 team rushing yards on me, which is just pathetic. I mean, we're not winning a game if I'm allowing almost close to 400 yards just rushing. So we got to get that figured out. Hopefully DJ Reader can help plug those holes. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.